Well, folks, Republicans have finally come clean and admitted that they are, in fact, the ones that are leaking all of this horrible Madison Cawthorn material, I guess you could call it. The photos, the videos, all of it is, in fact, coming from inside the Republican Party, and they are now freely admitting it because they want him out. According to a new report from the Daily Beast that spoke with many members of the Republican Party in the state of Colorado, here's what one of them said. This is a longtime GOP operative, says, quote, "It's definitely a hit job that I'm happy to be a party to. Most of the GOP universe has come around to align against this guy. You're seeing a full court state-based establishment pushback against him. Get this guy out. Take him out. We're going to see if we can pull it off in 8 days." I mean, at least they're being honest, right? But again, I have to wonder about their strategy here. And I mentioned this yesterday because Cawthorn has some real, potentially criminal charge type scandals that he's been implicated in right now. Insider trading, campaign finance violation, House ethics violations by overpaying his chief of staff and then paying him, $70,000 from the campaign. That's illegal. But rather than go those routes, rather than say, hey, we think this kid may be breaking the law, what are they trying to do? They're trying to say that he's a closeted gay man. That's what they're doing. That's the biggest smear they can come up with. The kid could be facing criminal charges if these investigations do move forward, right? So far, there's not even investigations into it. But he could eventually face criminal charges over these things. But instead of focusing on that, they're like, nope, we think he's gay. Because that's all Republicans care about. They don't care if you commit crimes. They do care if you're secretly gay. As if that matters for anything, anywhere, for any reason. It doesn't. It's stupid. But that's all they've got. They think. Again, you could go with the potential criminal activity, but they're like, nah, we'd rather imply that he's gay. And of course, the big question is why? Why is all this happening? Because Madison Cawthorn said that Republicans were engaging in orgies and some of them invited him to also do cocaine. Oh, I'm sorry, they invited him to the orgies and some of them did cocaine in front of him, he said. And it was at that point Republicans were like, oh, hell no, we got to get this guy out of here. Which, of course, with the vigor they are going after him with, it makes me believe that Cawthorn wasn't lying about the drug use and the orgies. You don't go after a guy that hard if he's just totally making something up. You can go out there and be like, this guy's nutso. This isn't true. What a wacko, right? No, the fact that they are fighting this so hard, trying to end this guy's career because of that statement, yeah, I think it lends a lot of credence to what he said about these orgies. And it also makes me wonder too, are they still having them? Has Madison Cawthorn killed the mood with these sex parties now? Does everybody show up and they're just like, I don't feel like doing it now that everybody knows about it? I don't know. It's kind of a sad day in Republican world, right? Might be why they're all so frustrated recently. But whatever it is, Republicans are no longer hiding and they're freely admitting that, yes, we're the ones doing this because we just hate Madison Cawthorn so dang much.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.